buy it, you put it in Moonspot, you're done.
Hmm.
That was my main goal, to use Moonspot or any other thing you need to. Because like you would have to learn something, even regardless of if you had a Retro Spider or mine.
Yeah.
You have to like figure out how to properly do it.
Hmm.
But what mine does is, it's physically as simple as it gets.
Yeah.
Which was the biggest goal. Like,
Yeah.
make it as easy as possible to physically install. No need to mess with any pins. And you know, I think visually it's great because
You're able to also put personality into like each one also. Like I feel like the ones that you gave out, like people can look at that and immediately go, oh yeah, that belongs to Anne, or like, oh yeah, that belongs to Derek, or oh yeah, that belongs to me.
Yeah, exactly. But even if you don't want that, you can just have a flat color case.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made 2 more. Like I made a custom case for Slash, and I made a custom case for Mikey. Mikey's was a bit of a check.
I haven't seen.
Oh, I haven't posted pictures.
I haven't seen Mikey's, but I know exactly what Slash's is because they were very excited at the prospect of getting their own and showed me exactly what they wanted theirs to be. Because Slash is like a massive Queens of the Stone Age fan. Like it's definitely like one of their album covers. It's the one with the forget the name.
Guess?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't guess because they already beat me to the punch. It's like when you got somebody that's like, guess what, and like they're so excited about it that they don't even wait for you to answer. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the pictures.
Yep. When I am.
Yeah, I can see that you're driving. I can see.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to do the same but for like DualShock 4.5. It would have to be a Bluetooth solution, so I don't know how I would do that.
Yep. I mean, while I think a DualSense input viewer for my PS5 would be neat, I'm not entirely sure like how I'd go about implementing that.
Genuinely have no idea how that would be made.
Yep.
Because like they're both like Bluetooth controllers.
Yep.
And Bluetooth is, you know, it's point A to point B. There's no wires or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would have to go through something, which could potentially, you know, make things slower.
Mm-hmm.
Like outside the Bluetooth, I don't see how. Sorry. Spider jumped on my head in Minecraft. Actually, in Minecraft. But like, I think there's probably a way, but I don't see if it could benefit, honestly. If it would be beneficial to... I mean, maybe. I feel like maybe like Fortnite streamers, like people who stream FPS would probably have something like that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, something in my case would have people go, okay, you're on a modern racing game and you're still using X and square and the D-pad. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, maybe. But then you beat their asses and they're like, huh?
I mean, I do recognize that my, default or preferred method of controlling is an active hindrance compared to like how smooth other people can be. So, like, I do understand why people will use like L2 and R2 and then the analog, but you know, I grew up playing games this way, and so I want to stay, you know, with what I'm familiar with.
I think, yeah, like familiarity is much better than, you know, being familiar is better than being optimal.
Yeah.
Like, think of fighting games as well.
Yeah.
Like, if you're familiar with one character, you're probably gonna do a lot better than you would if you pick just a character that is considered OP, even though you don't know how to play it.
A lot, yeah. I pretty much just go off of whoever I think looks cool. If it's like if it's like a brand new game I'm getting into when it comes to like fighting games. Otherwise, it's very much like me going to a party where I barely know anybody. I just look for people I know and just hang out with them.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You're talking to somebody who played Soul Calibur 2, and a lot of people, you know, go hard for that game and like, oh, there's so many like really good characters, and I'm just like, Heihachi and Yoshimitsu.
I mean, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yep.
Like every time somebody mentions Soul Calibur, I just think of one like older video where there's like two dudes just because like the customization in that game can be insane.
Yeah, I've heard that. The only Soul Calibur I've played is 2. But I hear from like 3 onwards, you can literally make your own fucking character and shit. Which I think's pretty neat.
I mean, they had interesting characters. Like, Bill Cosby. Pikachu. Thanos with a big cock.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, in Street Fighter 6, goddammit, Soul Calibur 6, like, didn't they have, like, people have, like, just giant-dicked fucking characters because for some reason it gave them the ability to do it?
Yep. They have fucking... Like, I remember, it was...
A whole thing. Yeah, no, that took over Twitter for a while.
Got a big item drop.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That is... Sorry, that's a huge item drop.
Ooh. If I knew stuff about Minecraft, I'd be asking, like, what you got.
Even if you did, it's modded. So, like,
gotcha. Oh, a 6-star from the ticket. How fancy.